Thank you, kind sir.
Nuts! This is going to take forever. I can't stand this rotten, worthless little shovel. Look at that. Pathetic. This is enough dirt to suffocate a bug. Nuts!
Nobody will be using that elevator again. Hello, good fellow. Thank you again. I wonder...
Okay, lady, I got your link. I can't start digging your grave until tomorrow, though. Sorry.
I don't need a grave just yet. Thanks to you, sir. Could you tell me if this is the land of Ooga Booga?
Yeah, this is Ooga Booga, all right.
Pardon me for saying so, but isn't that shovel a little too small for the task at hand?
You said it, lady. This is the wrong equipment for the job. Here, let me show you something. This here's a fully automatic, steam-driven, rat-powered grave-digging machine. I made it myself. Those rotten kids broke in and they stole me power source. They took my rat.
Sir, couldn't you just get another rat for your machine?
Nah, Iggy was trained special. Besides, there ain't no other rat as strong as Iggy. Or as smart, neither.
He must be a very special rodent.
He is, lady. He is. Forgive me, lady. I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but I got to get some work done before I get even farther behind.
Here lies the corpse of Fats Woad. He ate till he bulged like a toad. One day he bought 20 stale pies for a penny. The 20th made him explode. The sorrowful Marjorie Pratt liked to wail on the cliffs with her cat. One night, such a pity, she tripped on her kitty and fell off the cliff with a splat. Ugh. The strange author, Phineas Smythe, liked to lurk in the shadows at night. He'd write hideous tales of green monsters with scales, and one day he just died of fright. A werewolf named Thaddeus Scabies tried to steal a poor farmer's 3 babies. As he crept through the house, he was nipped by a mouse who was mad, and the wolf died of rabies. Marjorie, fragile and pale, always wore a voluminous veil. When her yards of black crape caught the wind like a cape, poor Margie blew off in the gale. A paranoid fellow named Ed thought a monster lived under his bed. As he quailed in the dark, his dog gave a loud bark, and Ed leapt from the window in dread. The debonair Archduke von Drake was always a bit of a rake. He chased a maid through the grass, but when he caught the lass, she drop-kicked him into the lake. The jumpy Dame Celia Gnats had a terrible fear of black cats. She saw one in the night, jumped 10 feet in fright, and was carried away by large bats.
You little fiend! Get out of here!
Dr. Mort Cadaver. Ha! Now there's a name to inspire confidence.
Yes? May I help you?
Hello. I am Rosella of Daventry. May I ask you a few questions?
Certainly, Miss Rosella. Do come in. Quickly, please. Welcome to Ooga Booga, Miss Rosella. I am Dr. Mort Cadaver, coroner. How may I help you?
I'm seeking King Otark, ruler of the trolls. I've heard that he's been detained in this land. Have you heard anything about him?
No, but I bet that wicked Militia is behind it, since she caused the destruction of our beloved ruler, Count Tepish. This land has slipped into chaos. The boogeyman thinks he owns the place, and those horrid kids have run amok. I'm afraid to go outside anymore.
If they're just kids, can't you do something to stop them?
I'm just the town doctor. I spend a great deal of time replacing limbs, reattaching noses, you know. But I could hold my own against those kids. Until last week, that is, when I gave my spine away to a charming lady who'd fallen off a cliff. It seems that without a backbone, I can't stand up to anyone. Oh, well, excuse me, my dear. I must fill out some death certificates now.
That's quite a nice coffin. What do you use it for?
Most of my patients like to nap here while they're waiting, my dear. To tell you the truth, I nap in it myself when business is slow. It's so comfortable.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
Oh, Mr. Nibbler here is in for an attitude adjustment.
Hey, lady. Got any fava beans?
Leg of lizard, eye of newt, toxic toadstool powder, monosodium glutamate. Yikes! Dr. Cadaver, you really should have a spine. Can you get yours back?
Oh, I couldn't. The patient must come first. But, Miss Rosella, I'd do anything for another one. I tried a broomstick and some dried spaghetti, but it just wasn't the same.
Dr. Cadaver, who exactly are these kids?
Oh, just some dreadful urchins. I don't think they'll ever grow up, since they've been children for the past 130 years. The Count used to keep them in check, but since he's gone, they run wild.
Doctor, what can you tell me about the boogeyman?
Stay away from him, young lady. He's always been evil, but with Melicia's encouragement, he's become downright vicious. Run whenever you see him. Excuse me, my dear, but my nerves are shot, and I am at a very delicate point in this process.
suppose a girl never knows when she'll need a foot in a bag, especially in Ooga Booga land. Hi, guys.
Hi!
Eek! Eek!
Do come in, Miss Rosella. Excuse me, Miss Rosella. I'll be right with you. Now then, Mr. Bugbear, let's fix that broken heart of yours.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Cadaver.
What can I do for you, Miss Rosella?
Dr. Cadaver, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, I am eternally grateful to you. I would like to repay you in some small way. Ah. Here, just what every young lady needs. A dear little pet to keep her company. I made him myself.
Thank you, Dr. Cadaver.
Whatever the branch shaped like a snake is pointing up, for goodness sake! Run away! Go and hide! The boogeyman will be inside!
Guess what I have in here, guys?
Is it a severed head? A crawling eyeball?
No, it's something better. It's the best, weirdest, creepiest pet in the world.
Nuh-uh!
Oh yeah? Look!
Cadaverous! Give it! Give it! Put it on the elevator! Why don't you just come up here and bring it yourself, lady? Yeah, Come on up. Cadaverous! He's biting me! Ooh, scoundrel! Look at his teeth! It's my turn! My turn!
It'll be okay, little fella. Let's get out of here. Look who I found!
Iggy! Ha ha! Thank you, lady. Thank you so much. The only talent in the world is for digging. But I'll dig you a grave anywhere you want. Here, take this horn. If you blow this horn, I'll hear you, and I'll come and dig your grave. Okay? Come on, Iggy. Let's go fire that bad boy up. Where do you want me to dig?
I don't really know.
Geez, lady, call me when you know what you want. And don't blow that horn too often. It's enough to wake the dead.
The mad lady, Madeline Fair, grew convinced that she was a spring hare. On hands and on knees she'd bounce through the trees till the day she ran into a bear. Here's the body of Benjamin Crabby, who in life was incredibly grabby. Don't stand on his grave, for his corpse can't behave. Old Benji might pop up and nab ye. The daredevil Morrigan Wegg smoked his pipe on a gunpowder keg. They found his head on the bridge and his arm near the ridge, but no one could find his left leg. Here lies Miss Marigold Gossom, who grew a carnivorous blossom. She fell into the weed, and it ate her with greed one day when she tripped on a possum. Count Cranky, a nasty old goat, slipped and got himself drowned in the moat. His family cheered, his squire disappeared, and even his dog seemed to gloat. A mystic named Musafar White had a bed made of nails sharp and bright. He was taking a nap when into his lap jumped an elephant. Yuck! What a sight! A monk known as Brother Bob Tweet gave up eating all grains and all meat. He next gave up fruit and veggies to boot, and he died a mere beanstalk with feet.
Always a pleasure, Miss Rosella. Do come in. Hello, Miss Rosella. You are looking lovely as always.
Thank you, Dr. Cadaver. You're looking very, well yourself.
All thanks to you, my dear.
Well, I just wanted to see how you were doing. I best be going now.
Dearly departed, we are gathered here today to say goodbye to our friend, the kitty cat.
Boo-hoo! She was my bestest friend.
It's so putrefied when a kitty has to leave the world so young. She was... Hush up, kitty! She was in the prime of life.
Well, if only she hadn't been run over by an ox cart. If only she didn't get the plague. If only we had a shovel!
Homicidal! Let's go find one.
Oh no, they sealed it up. Are you all right, little cat?
I think so. I know what you seek, my lady. I heard you speaking with my friend, Dr. Cadaver. The king of the trolls is imprisoned in the home of the boogeyman, beneath the deadfall.
Thank you! I must go to him at once!
Wait! There's something I wish to give you. Hold out your hand. It is one of my lives, my lady. You saved one of mine, so I feel I owe it to you. Still have 8 left.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
You must.
Who dares disturb my sleep?
That guy is bad news. Next time I'm not waiting.
Where exactly do you want me to dig?
Right there.
Geez, lady. Are you sure? Are you positive?
Yep.
All right, if you insist. Stand back, miss. There you go. I really don't advise you to go down there, miss. I'm out of here.
Your Majesty? King Otar?
Yes, who?
Hello, my little moles. I hope you two get along, since you're going to spend the next 1,000 years together.
So, with Matilda's help, I sought you out, Your Majesty.
You are a brave young woman, Princess. I am sorry things have taken such a dreadful turn.
Don't worry, King Otar. I'm sure we'll find a way out.
It seems we'd best hurry up about it.
King Otar! Matilda said this thing was magical!
My dragon toad! He could possibly dig us out. The jewel that brings him back to life is set in my armband. Blast! I can't pull it loose! Save us! Dig! Dig! Rosella, hurry! Go! Tell Matilda we are coming. And if Melisha shows her evil face in the underground, Matilda must try to stall her for as long as possible.
We're safe!
Not for long, Princess. If we do not disguise ourselves, we will be discovered, and the consequences will be dire. Here, hold this object, just so. Now, point it at me.
Your Majesty, what have I done?
Don't worry, Princess. I have changed myself into this form so that I may travel safely through this dark land. We must also hide you before...
No! They got away!
Quickly, Princess, hide yourself! There now. Everyone will think you're the Lady Tzepish. You look downright scary, my dear.
Yes? Oh, my dear Lady Tzepish. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Have you cried your eyes out again? Well, I'll replace them one more time, but that's it. I only have so many spare eyeballs, you know.
Dr. Cadaver, it's me, Rosella.
My dear Rosella, I'm happy to see you're still breathing. However, Militia and her horrible gargoyle are hunting for you, so you best get out of Ooga Booga as fast as you can.
We'd love to leave Ooga Booga, but the entrance to the underground has collapsed. It looks like it's sealed off for good.
Oh dear, that is a problem. Did you say we? May I presume you mean yourself and your tapeworm?
She does not. She is referring to me, King Otar Fenris III.
I see. Now, you'll have to leave through the main gate, but Militia put that nasty swamp creature on guard. Well, let me see. Maybe we'll find something helpful here. No, that won't work. Let me see. That one grows hair on bald werewolves. That one grows new tentacles. That one makes your head fall off. Ah.
What is it? It smells awful.
It's a defoliant, my dear. It'll knock the leaves off any kind of creepy-crawly plant you'd care to think of. Totally non-toxic to animals. That's the beauty of it. It's a wonder I found it. These shells do need organizing.
How does your new backbone fit?
Oh, it's wearing quite well. It was a little stiff at first, but I'm working out the kinks.
Boo!
Well done, Princess.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, I can't believe how that defoliant stinks.
Fortunately, I have no nostrils at the moment.
Hello, baby. You sure look sweet, little bonbon.
Stop! We must talk, Princess. Before us is the home of militia. We must be cautious, or we will never reach the volcanics underground.
King Otar, what are we to do? We can't enter the underground at all now that the elevators collapsed. How can we stop the volcano?
I have heard of a secret entrance in the town of Folderol, although I know not exactly where. But now you must gather up your courage, for we have to find a way into Melicia's house. She stole from me a device that could possibly destroy her and save us all. We must recover it.
Here we are, Cuddle Poo. Home again to this awful, dreary, miserable little house. Oh, poor babyums. What's wrong, kissy boy? Would Cuddles feel better if we went out and found him someone to bite? Would him? Oh. Anything my Cuddles wants, him gets.
Rosella, the thing we are looking for is a device made of brass and many lenses. It's an ancient and mysterious artifact. The only thing in Etheria that could destroy Militia. But she doesn't know that. It could be anywhere.
This looks promising. How odd. Yuck! Ew! Wow.
That's it! Take it! Quickly!
This is the whole thing? How does it work?
It must be plugged into a socket in the volcano control room in the underground, so that it may regain its power. It is useless until then. After the device is activated, it can be used to stop any living threat to Etheria. I don't know exactly what it will do. We'll find out soon enough, if we are fortunate.
This looks useful, not to mention ugly.
Who goes there?
Rosella of Daventry, is this the town of Falderall?
Yes, it is, but you can't come in here unless you bring me the levitating albino warthog of Rigatonia. Stop! You can't go through there. That door leads to a pit of salivating snakes. That's right, snakes.
Oh, well, I'm sure I'll prefer them to your company.
Oh!
It's another one of those pink things. Hello, pink thing. Welcome to Folderol. I am Archduke Fifele Yip Yap.
And I am Rosella of Daventry.
Rosella, your mother was here looking for you. We arrested her, but now we like her just fine. Enjoy your stay here. Be sure to take the faux shop with a grain of salt.
Mother? Here? Arrested? No! No way, it couldn't be. It's all tarnished. I can't quite make it out. That's doing the trick. I'll bet you could scour pots with this nasty old stocking. Tacky, tacky. I'm a hungry little tot, but I don't want porridge cold or hot. I don't want bread, I don't want meat. My taste runs more to fruit so sweet. If you give me what I need, you'll see me perform such a deed. The ground will shake, the waters part, and you can plunge into the heart of darkness, deep and pulsing fire. Feed me, get what you desire. That's it! That must be the entrance to the volcanic's underground. Oh no, it's stuck! Quickly, Your Majesty! The doorway is stuck partway open. Hurry before that horrible gargoyle finds us!
come on! There's no time to waste! We must hurry, Rosella. Imposter, you have destroyed us all.